So a lot of you have been leaving some really juicy comments, and it got me to thinking, why not do a series where I draw a random comment from this Dutch oven and I answer it on the fly? No scripts, no rehearsals. Welcome to the first episode of The Iron Truth. Let's get it. So first up, here we go. Most so-called vegetable oil is 100% soybean oil. Some are a mixture of soybean and other oil, usually canola. There is no plant-based cooking oil that doesn't come from a seed. If you want a reasonably priced light oil with a high smoke point for cooking, use canola. Olive oil is great, but not that good for frying. I couldn't agree more, my friend. Here's the thing, canola oil is cheap. Now, it's not the best oil for you, but I went to the store the other day to go get some avocado oil. It was $14 for a little 28 ounce thing. That is crazy. So thank you for sharing. Next up. Wait, forgot to, there we go. Use Crisco for your vehicle ball joints. Don't ingest it. Yeah, I gotta love the Crisco haters. You know, actually I used some Crisco to season my grill, or not season it, but to polish it up. It actually worked really good. And just a reminder, friends, whenever I'm talking about Crisco, I'm not talking about using it to cook with. I'm talking about using it to season your cast iron. So thank you for sharing. Next up. Mom used Crisco on her griddle for years. No muss, no fuss. A keto diet means I don't have vegetable shortening available, but I got lots of bacon grease. There you go, team bacon, friends. Team bacon, gotta love it. And see, that's the thing. I mean, really at the end of the day, it's all about what matters for you. And anything in moderation is fine. I mean, if you wanna use bacon grease or you wanna use a seed oil like canola, every once in a while, you'll be perfectly fine. So, next up. Here we go. Wipe only a thin layer of oil on the pan for seasoning. The best seasoning is several thin layers. The best way to season the pan is in the evening for an hour at 450 degrees and then let it cool down slowly overnight. That, my friend, excellent advice. And in fact, I had more than one person comment about doing it at night and letting it cool down completely by the morning, because what happens, even at lower temperatures as it's cooling down, it's still polymerizing. And so the next time I do a seasoning round, I'm gonna try that. And I appreciate you sharing. And also, I don't know where you are, if you're using Crisco or not. I've tried to reach out to them several times about their true smoke point, and I can't get an answer because I used several different AI sources to try to find the smoke point. Some said 440, some said 490. So that kind of changes the game if we truly want to get to that smoke point. So if any of you have any actual truthful information about it, please comment below. All right, next up. For seasoning my cast iron, I use 100% canola oil. That's the same comment. How did that happen? Sorry about that. We'll try again. Years ago, I started out thinking I needed a lot of heat to start up the process. To get that massive iron hot, I eventually figured out, start out low and take my time. You know what, friend? I learned that too. And in fact, in my last egg video that I tried to do of Bob's eggs, my heat was too high, and I tell you to use medium. So I thought I was at medium, but gas burners are a little more tricky. And so I need to get one of those thermal guns, to actually kind of find out where my true medium is on my stove. So I've been living here about over a year, so still kind of learning the quirks of the stove. So anyway, so that's the thing, is that we need to make sure that we talk about the next comment. How about that? I use the motor oil from my oil change. Not only does it taste great, but the non-stick properties are second to none. And we got some comedians out there, they'll say anything in the comments, and For those of you that are actually serious, and I appreciate everything, I appreciate all your comments. And if you have any questions about anything, or you have a comment right now that you'd like to make, well, guess what? You might be on the next episode of The Iron Truth. Heath, Hayley, East Texas Duct Tape, thanks for watching. God bless.